Bortle here. We have the champion of the second ever LCS event. That's Luxury Championship Series. My goodness. Oh, and we actually have Cristian Urena as well. So welcome back to the channel, Cam the Man, Neal, and Cristian Urena. What's up, guys?
What's
What's
up,
up?
Bortle?
Nice. Funny thing is, Cam was playing under Cristian Urena, so that's pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, I had a nice baby Gunther on my sleeves.
Oh God, yes.
Those sleeves were creamy. Alrighty, so Cam, would you like to just mention like how the event was overall? Like how'd you do, and actually, gone through whenever you get a second.
The event went smoothly. We didn't really have any problems, but the tournament, I only won like one die roll or RPS in Swiss. But in Top Cut, I won every RPS, so it was pretty balanced out.
Yeah, I just got really unlucky. I had like 3 rounds where just I couldn't do anything. Like I bricked like really bad. Like hands that like only happen one in like every 20 games. I just couldn't do anything.
Well,
Yeah,
to my understanding, both of y'all created this list, right?
Something like that.
yeah. We put a lot of time into it. Fetty helped out too. I don't know if anyone else. So we were just like,
Fetty and Colin.
oh yeah, Colin helped it too as well.
Oh, nice. Would you like to do the shout outs before we explain the deck list?
Yeah, shout outs to Christian, obviously. Shout out to Colin, Fetty, and Epic Cards and Games. That's it.
God, yes.
You got some shout outs too, G? Are you good?
Same shout outs as Cam, just Fetty and Colin, and I guess shout out to Team Jobber.
There you go. All right, let's get into this deck list. Who wants to start things off?
Played 3 Alistairs. It's an Alistair deck, obviously. 3 Golden Lords, you have to play 3. We played Magician Souls over Extravagance just because all the spells and traps have grave effects, and you can't play Extravagance that well with the Invoke cards.
The Relinquish Animal is really good too. Lets you like clear boards going second.
Yeah, I never summoned it, but the card's pretty nice.
Yeah, when your opponent doesn't play around it, it's super good. Sometimes you can't play around it. You can suck up like Sunlight Wolves or Appaloosas made out of negate.
Hey, funny enough, I actually had the Apprentice Solution Magician's hand effect used against me. I didn't know that was a thing. Did you guys ever use that before?
I use it in the top 8, I think, because my hand wasn't that great, but it's a spellcaster. That's why we played this as a target, so you can like knowledge it away, and you can just discard like the traps or spells. It's pretty good.
Nice. And for your hand traps, you just play 2, that's it?
2 Ash and 3 Impermanence.
DD Crow or Nibiru in the main?
Naburu is only really good versus the Rock deck, but it's not even that great if they play like the Koki Mirror Guardian.
You also want a
So,
consistent deck too. There's a lot of
yeah,
bricks in like there's a couple bricks. You don't want to like go first and draw like hand traps and then like the wrong cards with them. Also like in the mirror match, like the only good hand traps are like Ash, Crow, Meister, and like DD Crow.
against the Invoke deck, Impermanence isn't that bad.
Play too many hand traps that like were bad against
Yeah,
Rock but good against Invoke. And, like
yeah, we just wanted like good hand traps overall.
Okay. Well, obviously it worked out for you guys. I guess you can continue listing out the cards.
Terraforming 3 Meltdown, you got to play those. 2 Invocation, we were thinking about playing 1, but the second one comes up, and like if they know you're playing 1, then they'll just like banish it with Halquero.
yeah.
And the Alistair link, that's in the extra deck, is really good with it.
Definitely comes up in your final match. You actually did activate 2 invocations. Pretty nice.
Drawing 1's pretty good, like if they stop your Alistair. We only play 1 black, 1 white, just because those aren't like that great to draw. Black's the worst one, but white it comes up like in the grind.
Also helps you play on like Call by the Grave and like DD Crow.
2 knowledge, 2 secrets. Those are pretty good. I bricked on knowledge probably like once or twice, but other than that, it was good because like you play 7 Alistairs basically and 3 Magician Souls.
Yeah, and even in
You
your
just,
was it in your finals you summoned Apprentice and Knowledge, or was it top 4? Like that was like fine
yeah,
too.
that was in top 4. I did that. It was pretty good. You just want to see like your other good cards. We didn't play Blue Boy because you already play like 7 normal summons. 3 Cursed Eldlin, probably the best card in the deck. Just
Yeah.
because it just searches everything. 3 Scarlet, you have to play 3. 1 Golden Lamp Forever. You never want to draw, like you barely ever want to draw this card. You just want to search it. It can be a brick, and it doesn't like keep your engine going because it's the only one without a grave effect.
And going second is really bad. You don't want to ever play like more than that.
3 Hakueto and 3 Conquistador. We were thinking about playing 2 Hakueto and 1 of the Guardian, just for like different names, but it never really came up in the 3 Impermanents.
Also, I noticed Call by the Grave is not in this deck list. Is there a reason why you didn't want to play Call by the Grave?
You don't really like lose to like any hand traps or anything, and like it can be a trap card like in the mirror match versus like Lord, but you won't be able to like use Lord on your turn, so it's not that great.
Plus, we're not playing like extravagance either, so there's no card that we like need to resolve. Like everything is like fine if it gets negated because the deck has so many like other plays. Like once it gets stopped, you can still do like other stuff.
Mm-hmm. And against the Rock deck, it's not like a good interruption because they barely like need their graveyard besides Block Dragon.
Hey, what was your exact reaction when you got Lancia dropped on you in the finals?
I was pretty defeated that game, to be honest. And like without that Lancia, I was probably winning that game.
Oh yeah, I definitely had to read that that Link 3 Mecham thing. It's pretty crazy.
Aurora done, yeah, that card's nice. Side deck. 1 Driver, 3 Gamma, and 3 Nibiru. Sided those versus the Rock deck. Like games 2 and 3, going second, you just have 11 hand traps. Just hope to draw them. They were all pretty good. I didn't draw. I don't think I drew Nibiru once, but I drew Gamma a few times. It was good.
I do like, the impermanent in the main deck packaged ready to go with your Nibiru combos. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. If I drew Nibiru, that would have been a nice combo, but I never drew it. And then 2 Cosmic, 3 Lightning Storms. Those are for like the backer decks and mirror match. They were all pretty good. The best card on the side deck, a Pointer.
Sealed the deal for your last match.
Yeah. Half like times I went like first games 2 and 3, I acted a Pointer and just ended the game every time.
Yeah, that's the best card on the side deck. It wasn't even close.
Yeah. So people think like you can't OTK or like whatever, but you can just like kill them like every time, even though it's a trap deck.
Yeah, and this is the trap deck that can also go second like really well. Like all your cards are like pretty good going second. The Alistair, you have the Curse Eldlantish and Golden Lord, pops a card, like Magician Souls with Anima. Like all your cards do stuff going second too. So it's not only like a go first deck that people think it is. Like it's not just a trap deck.
Facts. And what are your thoughts on not playing evenly matched? Because you can actually pitch it away with, Golden Lord, so it's never completely dead.
The problem was like in the mirror match or like against backer decks, you never really want to like give up your battle phase.
Yeah, people play around it, and
they also play around it, yeah.
And then you can't even put it in versus the Rock deck because it's not that good. So you might as well play like
another
card.
The Rock deck has like 2 to 3 negates for evenly matched. It's not that great.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is more like preventing them from going off versus breaking their board.
Originally, over the Gammas, we had Sphere mode, but it conflicts with Alistair too much. So we just cut it for like, the Gammas.
Nice. Your extra deck.
1 Kaliga. This is basically an auto win versus the Rock deck. They literally just can't beat this card, then you kill them next turn. Even if like they can sometimes just like put up a bunch of monsters, but you can like Purgatrio and kill them. Purgatrio. The second one never came up. 2 Mechaba, 1 Elysium. Elysium comes up in the mirror match just to like banish lords, banish the trap cards that they summoned. It was pretty good. And it's a level 10, so you can make Gustav Max with it. Pleiades, the only rank 5 I played. Nothing else came up. Sky Palace. This card was actually pretty good. I wasn't playing it at first, but it came up a few times. Just like bait out back row. I popped a Guru with it. It was nice.
Then you make the guy on top of him. It's pretty good. It's cool.
Yeah, you make the guy on top of him. You just pop something, inflict 1,000, and then summon a 4,000 beater. Gustav and Lieb. So you can OTK with those easily. This card, I never summoned it, but if they don't play around it, then it's really good. But a lot of people play around it. Almiraj, Shakir Gardner. You need those for the Alistair to make Mechaba with just Alistair.
Did you summon Link's better? I don't think I ever summoned it.
I summoned it a few times, but it's like pretty rare. Just get your traps engraved whenever you need it.
Oh, that's used for the continuous trap, right?
Yeah, because they're normal monsters. The Alistair Link, honestly, this was like one of the best cards in the extra deck. You just like can OTK really easily with it.
In your last match, I saw that you opted not to use it, or that might have been the match prior. I'm not so sure. Is there a reason why?
Yeah, because when I was going second, I didn't really want to like draw Invocation, so I sided one of them out. So that's why I only had one in my deck at that point.
It's just a generic Link too, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, Sometimes you just need to get rid of a card in play and just put something in the grave without burning the Phoenix.
Like Alistair plus like a trap card or Lord, even Magician Souls, because you can make like Amirage and then make that. And then Phoenix, I don't think I ever summoned that.
Yeah.
But it's probably needed to like out back row and stuff.
Okay, sweet. But overall, you guys, how was the LCS ran this time around? The second one ever.
I think it was really smooth.
Yeah, there wasn't any problem. It ran really well.
Very nice. Any last mentions?
I'm good.
Nah.
Cool. Well, congrats, Cam, for adding another victory under your belt, your UDS belt. My goodness.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
God, yes.
Well, there you have it, guys. Bortle Nation. And if you're not a part of Bortle Nation, sub for Bortle. Oh, God, yes.
Oh, God, yeah. What's up for Bortle, guys?
God, yes. Suffer Bortle.
Alrighty, thanks, guys. Bortle out.